Hi, this is Melanie of Pardesi Reviews, and I'm here to do a review of the Telugu film Game Changer, starring Ram Charan. If you're new to Pardesi Reviews, I would do trailer reactions and film reviews of Indian cinema. Okay, this movie was directed by Shankar, who gave us mind-bending movies like Antaran and 2.0 and so forth. So it is a political action thriller. Ram Charan is playing a collector. And then at a certain point, he becomes the election commissioner. So Shankar has performed a miracle because he's made an election commissioner sexy by casting Ram Charan. His antagonist, the villain of our movie, is played by S.J. Suryah. And do I love S.J. Suryah in a villain role? You know I do. I love him. Insane. He was absolutely insane. He always has a shtick, like a little physical tick for kind of every villain role that he does. And this one, it's like this snapping thing that he does all the time. I don't know, like he's really unhinged in this movie, and I ate that up. Shankar recently tried to do Indian 2.0, which I'll be honest with you, I did not watch because I heard it was a disaster. So the person next to me was hoping that this is Shankar's comeback. I'll let you tell me what you think about that. I didn't adore the film. I enjoyed it, okay? But I don't know, I don't know that I got all the political jokes. I mean, I'm an outsider, as you know. So, I mean, I got the gist of it, but there were some things that were just, I don't know, kind of unnecessary. Like Sunil is playing this character, Sideways something, who always is walking sideways. Like, I don't know. It was just like this one note gag, but then it kept going. And then Vennela Kishore has sort of this weird little cameo. Kiara Advani, I love her. She really doesn't have a huge role in this. This movie is Ram Charan versus Suryah. Not complaining about that, okay? So basically, Shankar is known for his insane visuals. Mostly because the story is pretty, it doesn't call for sci-fi craziness, right? The political, thriller plot of the film, it's fine. There's some really amazing action sequences, like Ram Charan's entry at the beginning of the film was this whole fight with a train. The interval fight is pretty incredible. I'm not going to spoil what happens to Ram and how he's handicapped in this fight and yet is amazing. But then the songs happen. And Shankar can just let his freak flag fly because, oh my God, like, they're insane. The music supervisor of the film is Thaman S, who I normally really like his film. I can't say that any particular song is like overwhelmingly great. I did like the rock, a matcha rock kind of song that was one of the first songs in the film. But then in the especially the love songs with Kiara, what I read after I got out of the film, because the colors in these music sequences were insanely vibrant. Like I had never seen anything like it. And come to find out, evidently Shankar used a new infrared camera for these sequences. And so there's a reason, I don't know if you watch them later on YouTube or streaming or whatever, if they're going to have the same impact that they did in the theater, because my mind was blown. Like, insanely beautiful colors of flowers, and also just like typical Shankar, there's one song where gravity and the rules of physics do not apply, and roads just go straight up in the air. Like, I can't even, okay? Now, Ram Charan, I love his dancing. Was not expecting dubstep. I was not expecting rap songs, but that's what I got, and I'm fine with it because Ram Charan's dancing was insanely great. I can't wait to rewatch his dance sequences when the full dance videos come out on YouTube because, wow, I was really even though the songs are completely, like I said, visuals, concepts of the songs, completely insane. I was eating it up. Have absolutely nothing to do with the plot or anything to do with the rest of the movie. I don't care. They were just like, just so crazy. I loved Kiara. Like, there was one song, it was like a fevered anime dream, and Kiara's outfits just kept changing. And just like insane, with pink-haired background dancers. And literally, it was like, am I watching a video game anime fusion? What? Like, but I loved it. Okay, so the plot, it's very anti-corruption, whatever. There's a backstory, in the second half, kind of explaining, I don't know how much time we spent on this backstory, but it was like, so Ram Charan plays two roles. Now, what is interesting is I was looking up just to make sure I had correct who wrote what. Kartik Subaraj, who I'm a huge fan of his, he wrote the story for this movie. But the Wikipedia says that Ram Charan plays a triple role and that there is a twin brother. Not in the movie I saw. So I'm super curious what the heck happened if there was originally a triple role and then they just decided to edit all of that out, or what the heck happened. Like, I don't know, but I have never seen a Wikipedia article be so detailed and so completely wrong. So, about a movie. I don't know. Maybe I missed something in the movie because I don't speak Telugu, but I don't think so. Anyway, I enjoyed it. Is it my favorite Ram Charan movie ever? No. But like I said, I liked seeing him opposite S.J. Suryah so much. I loved their confrontation scenes. I loved how they played tricks on each other. I really enjoyed that back and forth. And getting to see, yes, we had a backstory to the love story where he was in college or whatever, but that was brief. And so it was nice, like, okay, Ram Charan is playing an adult. He's not playing a college kid for 3/4 of this movie. Like, he looks, roll up those sleeves and show us those forearms. I'm shallow that way. I'm sorry. But anyway, he's a sexy election commissioner. What do you want from me? So, do I get all the ins and outs of the politics? No. Do I get he's fighting corruption and he's a good guy? I get that. Do I get that S.J. Suryah is an insane villain? Always and every day. All right. I don't know. I would love to know. I don't know if this is really Shankar's comeback. My theater was packed. Okay, so I have to tell you, this was a 12:30 matinee, first day for a show. And the theater was packed. There was some sort of delay, like the theater, they had a sign outside. They couldn't get the movie, so it started a half an hour late. So I had time to sit and talk to the people in my row, but it was a packed theater. And so that is unusual for an early matinee on a Thursday. Okay, this is not even a Friday. This is a Thursday in the U.S. So that shows me everyone really was excited about this film, excited about Shankar, and excited about Ram Charan. Whether they will be happy, does he get beyond the curse of Rajamouli? I don't know. I would love to know your thoughts. Like I said, it's not my favorite ever, but I had a really good time at the movies. So, and I enjoyed especially the interplay of the characters and the actors. Sunil, I love you, but it was like, that was just an insane gimmick little part. Okay. So, let me know what you thought about the film when you've had a chance to see it. Please comment below to this video and let me know what you think. Somebody in the as we're sitting waiting for the movie asked me, "What is your favorite Ram Charan film?" And I said probably Rangasthalam. I really enjoyed him in that part. And their favorite was Magadir, and I can't argue with that either. So also another great one. All right, so let me know your favorite Ram Charan film in the comments below, and also when you've had a chance to see Game Changer. Is it a game changer for Shankar? Let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to hit the bell when you subscribe here so you'll never miss another trailer reaction or film review.